Hello, and welcome to a brand new series here on T.E.S Gaming titled Mastering Matches. In this new series, I'll be playing and commentating Pokemon VGC ranked battles to hopefully give you all tips, while also improving my own playing since I'm no professional. Because I can always improve, I'd be happy to receive constructive criticism in the comments on how to better play a match, or edits I should make to my teams. In this first episode, I'll be using a hard Trick Room team I created that includes G-Max Snorlax and Trevenant. The team can also be seen as a Sun team because it includes a Torkoal, and Trevenant's hidden ability, Harvest, has 100% to restore berries in the sunlight. Assault Vest Conkeldurr, Mental Herb Oranguru, and Rindo Berry Gastrodon make up the rest of the team. This team is very flexible and almost all Pokemon can be used in combination together as long as there's one of the two Trick Room setters in the match. I'll always have the rental code below, so if you want to try it out, you can. Enough of me talking, let's get into the first match of the day. Okay, jumping into the first battle of the day, we have Jimmy, rank 9. Okay, they have Incineroar, Pelipper, Raichu, Dreadnought, Gengar, and Duraludon. Okay, so a mixed rain team, I guess, with the Pelipper, Raichu, and Dreadnought. So I think this is a good match for Torkoal to change the weather. It's good to bring a Ringuru. Nothing really threatens a Ringuru except a Darkest Lariat from the Incineroar. So maybe I'll lead a Ringuru Torkoal? Yeah, do that. With Conkeldurr is good, it has Rock Slide, and the Mach Punch and Drain Punch are good against the Duraludon and Dreadnought. And for the last slot, Gastrodon's good because it has Storm Drain, I think. Snorlax isn't best with the Darkest Lariat on the Incineroar and the Intimidate. The Trevenant doesn't do as much as the other, so I think I'll lock in with that. Maybe I should have led Gastrodon instead, just we'll probably lead with Pelipper and then Raichu. Let's see. And they send out Raichu and Gengar. Okay. Yeah, so Gastrodon would have been really good in this position. Well, nothing's really threatening a Ringuru to go for Trick Room. Unless Gengar reverses it. Still think it's just safe to go for Trick Room because Raichu will probably use Fake Out, and since it's Inner Focus Oranguru, it won't flinch, and I think I'll protect the Torkoal. Taking a while for them to put in their input. Let's see. Oh, a Dynamax comes out. Dynamax and Gengar, I'd assume. Oh, that means he can't reverse the Trick Room. Gengar have access to Max Darkness? I don't think that would KO. So my Torkoal's Protect comes out. Let's see. Raichu goes for Light Screen. Okay, that's unique. Most Raichus don't go for that. And Max Ooze. Okay. So I'm free to still get Trick Room off. Oh, their special attack's raised. Okay, so Trick Room set. So now I'm thinking about just Eruption on Torkoal and Instruct they have in the back. Ooh, unless they have Pelipper. Yeah, but I think that's the safest bet. Could Psychic, but that's not going to do as much damage as an Eruption is with the full HP Torkoal. Okay. And that should get a Raichu down to its Focus Sash if it has it. I don't know if Raichu has the Focus Sash or if Pelipper will in this matchup. Gengar might just go for another Max Ooze to try to KO, since it has the special attack boost. Oh, with Drew Raichu. Probably Pelipper? Dreadnought, okay. That should be fine, because next turn I can just use Solar Beam. Oh wow, and that got Gengar all the way down to 50%. Oh, I forgot Gengar has Cursed Body. Oh no, that's not good. And this will this fail? Eruption is disabled. Oh, darn. Let's see, is he going for Torkoal? No, just a Rangaroo. Okay, that's perfectly fine because Trick Room's already set up. Now I get a free switch into Conkeldurr. Or I could bring in Gastrodon. Yeah, actually Gastrodon's probably better in this situation. I still think Gengar has Levitate from Gen 6 and before, so it's nice to know that I can freely Earth Power without Levitate. Okay, so here I think I just I might just Dynamax and Max Quake on the Gastrodon, the Gengar, and then Solar Beam the Dreadnought. There's Gastrodon Dynamaxing. I would assume Gengar's at +2 special attack, so Max Ooze will, another Max Ooze would do quite a bit. But I should be faster with Trick Room out. Yeah, Torkoal. And that should just KO the Dreadnought since 4 times effective. And yes, it does. Picks up a KO on Dreadnought. And Gastrodon should be able to get off the Max Quake, raise my special defense by 1, so whatever the Gengar decides to use, or just get a KO. Perfect. Okay, so that increases the special defense. Let's see what they have in the back. Well, we know Raichu, but that would be the last thing. I'm thinking it's Incineroar. If it was Pelipper, they would have brought it out already. Raichu. And Duraludon. Okay, perfect. So I can just go for another Max Quake on Raichu and Eruption. Oh, Eruption's disabled. Oh, I forgot about that. Conkeldurr's in the back, so that's perfectly fine. I'll just go for Heat Wave. Not much they can do now. Trick Room will end after, should check, either 1 or 2 more turns, but oh wow, that's Heat Wave does a lot of damage in the sun. Max Quake, just maybe I should have Max Quake the Duraludon. Oh, it probably would have been better. But now I'm at +2 special defense on Gastrodon, so Duraludon shouldn't be able to do hardly anything to Gastrodon. Oh, Snarling to lower my special attack, and Gastrodon avoids it, so perfect. Torkoal's not doing much anyway right now, so we secured this game. Yeah, so that was a unique team to bring out Gengar and Raichu first, but against my team I probably would have had at least Pelipper to counter the Sun with Torkoal. And that should just take the knockout, and that was a unique match. Wasn't too bad. A little disappointed I didn't get to bring Snorlax or Trevenant, both of the two that this team kind of features, but hopefully the next match we'll be able to show them off. You can check the tournament battle now. Yes. Let's see. Season 2, I was in Master Ball tier, but this is my first match for Season 3, so... Oh, and Posing Trainer... Brian, rank 9. Okay. Oh, so this is another Trick Room team. The Hatterene, Indeedee, Snorlax, Rhyperior, Ferrothorn, and Gastrodon. So Conkeldurr is going to be really important in this match against the opposing Snorlax. It's good against the Ferrothorn. Torkoal is also looking really good in this match. I think this will be a match where I lead Trevenant because Trevenant has Ally Switch, so it throws people off a lot of the time. If I lead like Conkeldurr, Trevenant, Ally Switch, and use Dynamax Max Knuckle. The question is, do I want to lead with Conkeldurr? Who do I want in the back? Honestly, Snorlax has probably a Max Knuckle on that Rhyperior. You know, why not? I'll just bring it. So I'll lead Conkeldurr, Trevenant, and bring Torkoal and Snorlax in the back. Okay, let's see. Who they lead? Might be Indeedee and I don't know. They might think I'll just set up the Trick Room. So, and the thing about my team is Snorlax is speedier than most other Snorlaxes, so it will outspeed them in non-Trick Room setups. And they lead Indeedee Hatterene. Okay. Okay. Let's see how we... Conkeldurr's not really in the best position right now. Could switch into Snorlax, but... let's see, I don't want to use Trick... I'm expecting that Hatterene... Oh, Hatterene might just... Honestly, Hatterene might Dynamax, go for a Max Starfall, and try to KO the Conkeldurr. So I might as well just actually Ally Switch and go for a... maybe a Max Lightning to change the terrain. Yeah. Oh, it might follow me. Maybe I'll... Max Knuckle's probably safer. Just use Max Knuckle on the Hatterene. Get a +1 to the attack. Let's see, I think maybe Hatterene is just going for a Trick Room. It wouldn't be the end of the world because they have Torkoal in the back, but just slower than basically everything on their team or mine, or the rest of my team. And let's see. Does Indeedee go for Follow Me? Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. So, get a Max Knuckle into the Indeedee. I'll do, probably get it to around 50%. And looks like Hatterene is just using Trick Room. So next turn, I could just reverse the Trick Room with my Trevenant. Yep, sets up Trick Room. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm free just to Trick Room and use another Max Knuckle on the... what could switch in? Yeah, no matter what, Max Knuckle's going to be doing something, so I think I'm just going to Max Knuckle the Indeedee again to get another attack increase, and then reverse the Trick Room. Oh, Helping Hand. It's probably Helping Hand Dazzling Gleam. Will this knock out Conkeldurr? I don't know. I don't think so. Yep. No, okay. Not even to 50%. That's good. Max Knuckle. This will pick up the KO on Indeedee. Now next turn I can just go for Max Lightning. Well, I'll see what they send out, but it'll probably be Max Lightning right now to get rid of that Hatterene. And reverse the Trick Room. Perfect. Send out Rhyperior. Okay, perfect. So I can just go for another Max Knuckle to get my attack at plus 3. I'll play Dynamax, unless it Dynamax Max Guards. I don't think that's very likely because the Dazzling Gleam won't even knock out. Yeah, and in the end game, Rhyperior's my biggest threat. So I'll do that and Will-O-Wisp it. Hatterene might just go for it. Oh, no Dynamax, but it does protect. Okay, that's fine because then I get the I still get the attack boost on Conkeldurr. Plus 3 attack now, and next turn I could go for a Drain Punch on the. Oh, it's probably going for Trick Room again. Oh, it's Weakness Policy. Ooh, that's not the best. Oh, just a Dazzling Gleam, no Trick Room. Okay, that's perfect. So now next turn I can just go for a Drain Punch, knock out the Rhyperior, and Hatterene's not giving us too much trouble because Snorlax in the back has Heavy Slam, and Torkoal isn't too threatened by Hatterene. Okay, so I can just freely Drain Punch and might go for a Disable, so can't do any more damage on the Dazzling Gleam, or Trick Room with, yeah, on the Dazzling Gleam. Oh, it's a Magic Bounce Hatterene. Oh, I disabled my own disable. Nah, that's fine. Honestly, Trevenant's done what it needed this game. And knock out that Rhyperior. Perfect. We might have time for a game 3 because these have been really quick matches. Just reverse the Trick Room, which not a big deal because I can just reverse it again. And that is the Snorlax. Perfect. Okay. Wow, Conkeldurr. This just shows, like, yeah, Conkeldurr is really good in these matchups. I'll just Will-O-Wisp. Probably Dynamaxing that, but not much you can do. Oh, not even. No Dynamax? It's kind of odd. Okay. Oh yeah, and Trevenant, we've just seen the harvest. The Citrus Berry keeps getting recycled, so Trevenant, it's hard to knock out Trevenant. This Drain Punch should just KO the Snorlax. And that will be game. Perfect. Restore my health. Yeah, now I can just go for a Thunder Punch. Oh, guess I haven't learned my lesson from Magic Bounce. Oh, Will-O-Wisping myself. That's fine again because Trevenant's done what it's needed. There's no way. There's almost no way I lose this now. It's 4v1. Okay, so I can just Thunder Punch and I'll just Trick Room. That's about all I can do with Trevenant. Ally Switch wouldn't do anything to forget Dazzling Gleam. Oh wow, was that a critical hit? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Reverse the Trick Room. Now Snorlax can just come out and use Heavy Slam. Oh, forgot about the burn. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I originally had Darkest Lariat on the Snorlax, but when you Dynamax or G-Max, Gigantamax Snorlax, the defense increased from heavy max steel spikes much better than the effect from max darkness. Trevenant's not doing much. I'll just switch out into Torkoal for no reason, just in case somehow it gets a critical hit and somehow kills Snorlax, which I don't think it can do. Sets up the sun. And Heavy Slam should pick up the KO. Oh no, okay. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, that's fine. Next turn I can just Heavy Slam again. This person, surprised they didn't forfeit. They don't really have a chance. Okay, I can just Eruption. Oh yeah, they just, okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Will that get me up into Ultra Ball tier? Probably not. 2 wins probably won't. Okay, yep, we have time for one more game. And oh wow, another person really quick. Rank 9. Let's see. Tyranitar, Excadrill, Dragapult, Togekiss, Rotom, and Gyarados. Okay. So Conkeldurr is looking really good once again. Good against the Tyranitar and Excadrill. The Rock, I have Thunder Punch for Togekiss and Gyarados. Yeah, I honestly think I just lead the same thing as last game. Trevenant and Conkeldurr. That is, I originally had Max Darkness to counter on, and Darkest Lariat on Snorlax to counter the Dragapult, but so now we don't have a really good counter against Dragapult, but a Belly Drum Max, a Max Quake should be able to pick up the KO, and what's the last thing? Torkoal or Gastrodon. Think Torkoal is the best in this matchup because of the Rotom against the Gastrodon. That's not very ideal. Yep, okay. Let's see how they lead this. Rotom and Dragapult would be the worst lead, but I doubt they would lead that. Probably Togekiss and Dragapult or T.E.S Excadrill. And it is... oh, Excadrill, Gyarados, perfect. So I can just... will a -1 Max Lightning KO. A -1 Max Lightning should... actually, I don't even know if I need to Max Lightning. I should... yeah, I think I'll Dynamax, Max Lightning, the Gyarados, and I can just Ally Switch. The Gyarados will probably Dynamax. Oh, maybe not. Use Max Airstream, but it looks like it's not. Okay. With the -1, I don't think, if I didn't Dynamax, I don't think that would have KO'd the Gyarados. Oh, Excadrill protected. Perfect. That is ideal. Okay, let's see what Gyarados goes for. It might have just went for a Crunch on Trevenant. Oh, Dragon Dance. Yeah, that's fine. This Max Lightning should KO. I don't see a situation in which it doesn't. Unless there's a Focus Sash, which Gyarados is not usually the Pokemon you... yeah, okay, that just picks up the KO. Electric Terrain's up. Just not really mean anything. And Togekiss comes out. Perfect. Okay. I don't want to set up the sand, so I'm going to use Max Lightning again on Conkeldurr, and I think I'll just go for a Trick Room. Yeah. Togekiss might just use Air Slash and try to knock out the Trevenant, but oh, yeah, might just try to, or they might predict an ally switch and target the Conkeldurr slot. Actually, Max Airstream, yeah, Max Airstream is definitely their safest move because it's super effective against Bull. Let's hope it targets the Conkeldurr. Oh, Earthquake. It's hardly don't do anything. Oh wow, that was actually did more than I thought to Conkeldurr. Let's see, Max Airstream into the Conkeldurr. Perfect. Then I get Trick Room up, and I get a Max Lightning into the Togekiss. Will this KO, or is it Weakness Policy? Oh wow, that's a bulky Togekiss. Not Weakness Policy, okay. Oh, that's close. Another Max Lightning, that's really close. I just want to go for a Will-O-Wisp on the X-Girl. And let's see, 130, 130. Lightning would do more. Yeah, I think I have to go to Lightning into the Togekiss. The Togekiss is the biggest threat against my team right now. Oh, Max Guards, that was a good move. Ooh, that was good. Did not see that coming. Yeah, I should have just Max Knuckled into the Excadrill slot to get the attack boost, and then next turn I could have Rock Slide or Thunder Punch. The burn on the Excadrill will mean it's doing significantly less damage. Oh, it's Life Orb. Excadrill. That's fine. And okay, so Trick Room up, I think I can just Will-O-Wisping, that would not make sense. I might want to conserve the Conkeldurr, switch into Torkoal, and then go for a Drain Punch into the Excadrill. If Excadrill protects, that's not. That puts us in a bad situation, though. Let's see. Set up the Sun. And no Protect. Okay, so that means we should just be able to pick up the knockout on Excadrill, restore a lot of our health. We will probably feint to a Max Airstream into the Conkeldurr slot, or a Max Starfall. Still going for Airstream even with the Trick Room up. And yeah, that'll just pick up the KO. That's fine because Snorlax can just come out. That was the last, yeah, that was the last turn of Dynamax, so Snorlax can just come in and Belly Drum, and then Heavy Slam. So with the last, is it Tyranitar? Is that the last? Yeah, okay. That's not best. Let's see. I want to switch out Torkoal so I can get. I might protect Torkoal and switch Snorlax out into Trevenant so I can see if that Tyranitar is carrying Superpower, because that won't affect Trevenant since the Ghost typing. This will be interesting to see. I should have probably conserved the Conkeldurr in case the Tyranitar was in the back. Probably was not the best move on my part, but let's see. Does it go for Superpower into that slot? Might just double. Oh, Stone Edge. Stone Edge. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, Air Slash. Doubled up into the Torkoal. Okay, that I could have just belly drummed, but that's nice to know. Okay, so then I can get off a Will-O-Wisp onto the Tyranitar. This Togekiss is taking chip damage from the sand. Okay. Now I'll switch Torkoal into Snorlax and burn the Tyranitar. Yeah. Tyranitar carrying Stone Edge. That's not very common. Usually they carry Rock Slide. Follow me. Oh, ooh. That's burning the Togekiss. It's not terrible, but it's not gonna give us the effects we wanted of lowering the attack, because Togekiss is gonna be using special attacks. We'll just go for another Rock Stone Edge, and it hits it, and yeah, that hardly does anything. And that should proc Trevenant Citrus Berry. Now I think I switch out the okay, so now I think I switch out the Snorlax into Torkoal to get the sun up, get rid of the sand, and just Trick Room. The Togekiss is done dying yeah, after 4 or 5 more turns from the burn and the sand, all adding up. Let's see. Does it just go for another Stone Edge? Oh, Air Slash. Oh, it does KO. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it does carry Superpower. Why was it using Rock or Stone Edge? That was weird. Attack and defense spell. Okay. This will be a close match. Let's see. Now Torkoal can just go for. I'm just going to go for a Heat Wave because I don't want to set up a weakness policy if it has it, and then. I don't want to set up a weakness policy, so I'm just going to Facade the Togekiss. Air Slash. Was that a critical hit? No. Okay, Fox the Berry. That's why I didn't want to go for Belly Drum, because... Oh, it's going for Stone Edge again. Oh, it doesn't KO. Okay. Perfect. Facade. KOs. Perfect. So, next turn I can just double up into it. Oh, and Heat Wave hits. Will we get a burn? Probably not. Nope. Okay. So... I could protect Torkoal, predicting another Stone Edge, and then go for Heavy Slam. High Horsepower is probably better. Yeah, I'll go for a High Horsepower. Let's see, is he going for a Superpower? Or Stone Edge? Crunch! Oh, onto Snorlax. Okay, that's not doing hardly anything. High Horsepower. It is weakness policy, okay. We should just win now because it has no double target moves, so Solar Beam, or that we know of, and then Solar Beam and Heavy Slam just to play it safe. Those have the best accuracy. Superpower, perfect, okay. Solar Beam should just pick up the knockout, and that should be game. Solar Beam going off, and picks up the knockout. Okay, so 3 for 3 in this first episode of this new series. That last match was really close. Unfortunately, we didn't get to show off the Gigantamax Snorlax, but we got to show off how great Conkeldurr can be in these games. The first match, Dynamax and Gastrodon showed off Trevenant, how good it can be for setting up Trick Room. So if you guys enjoyed this, please consider liking and subscribing to T.E.S for a lot more on Pokemon Sword and Shield and everything else Nintendo.